Hello! Today I'm gonna do a little transformation type makeup. So currently we have our daytime look, and to do this look I used Mulberry Mocha Java and Sandstone Pearl Glitter for my eyes. It's just really pretty natural look that everyone can pull off. However, if you're like me and after work you've got something that you want to go out for, whether it be to celebrate a holiday, a birthday, whatever it is, generally you want a little bit more bolder makeup. I personally go a little crazy. So I'm going to use St. Patrick's as an inspiration for this transformation. I did use magnetic eyeliner falsies today, so we're just going to go ahead and take those off and make sure that you're putting them back on. If you guys ever wonder how my lashes last so long, well, I take care of them and make sure that they go back in their cases. Make sure that you're cleaning them when it's time, but not over cleaning them. So, jumping right in, we are going to keep this look simple and easy and quick. So to start off, I'm going to use yellow. If you don't have yellow yet, you guys need it. Yellow is so versatile. It just works with everything. If you're looking to make your look a little bit more unique, you definitely need yellow. So for yellow, it is highly pigmented. So I'm going to put a little dab of it on my hand and we're gonna work with it from there. I'm taking a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M433 brush. And I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to dab that around in the yellow. And so you're getting a nice base on your brush that will make it even. So to do this, I'm going to go right above my crease area and blend this in a little bit. And when you get a little bit of color on there, you don't want too much, and that's why I put it on my hand. Now, as soon as you have a little bit, you're gonna take a nice blending brush and we're gonna go and just make sure that those edges are buffed out really nicely. For this portion, I am using a Sigma Tapered Blending E40 brush. This is one of my favorite blending brushes. It's super soft. Also, for this, I do like my BH Cosmetics brush. It's a number 16. I really like that as well. I've got a few of them because I like that brush so much. So just really blending out and making it very soft. So you can already see the transformation that's happening. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Get a little bit more yellow. Making sure that we are not pressing too hard on our eyes. This is one reason why I really like Shadow Sense, because it's so buildable. So you can easily do this without your makeup caking out. I know transforming from a powdered eyeshadow to another powdered eyeshadow can be a little tricky. However, when the Shadow Sense colors are dry, they don't lift. So if you have your look from your daytime and you're transforming to nighttime, you can easily do that because your colors aren't going to blend together. So you could just go like that, add a little color, depending on what you're doing. It's so easy. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that yellow and I'm going to go underneath my eyes. I think yellow has slowly been making its way into my heart. I never wore yellow makeup before, but it just really, it brightens up everything. It gives a gorgeous halo type effect around your eyes if you're using it like this, or glow effect maybe is what I'm trying to say. I just really like the yellow, obviously. So you can see I'm trying to keep this close to my lash line, not going out down too far. I think I need a smidgen more yellow on this one side here. Starting to dry up a little bit on me there. There we go. This one's a little bit darker because I accidentally blended too much into my lash line and got my mascara, so my mascara is kind of off on this one. All right, now I'm gonna go in with green. Also with this, instead of green, you could do Mystic Moss, which is also gorgeous. We also have a really pretty Palm Glitter, which is a nice glitter color, but I feel like the Palm Glitter doesn't give enough pigmentation to use by itself. And then I also have Emerald Shimmer. So, no. I think we might go ahead and use, no, we're gonna stick to the green because I have Stanstone Pearl Glitter underneath, so it'll still have a little bit of a glitter effect. So I'm gonna stick with the green, my initial idea. So same thing here. I'm gonna put it on my hand just because I don't want to get it everywhere since I already have the eyeliner on. So I'm gonna use a smaller blending brush. This is a BH number 8. And so for this, I'm gonna go in and just lightly apply it and blend it here on my lid. So you can still see the shimmer underneath because we're just doing this ever so lightly. And then I'm gonna go in with that yellow before it dries and just blend over the edge of that green. So we have a really pretty transition. Orange would be another really pretty color with this look. So pretty. All right, now I'm gonna take the green and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. I already have it on my hand. I don't know if I'm getting more out. Taking that yellow again and blending that. Okay, now what I want to do is get the green underneath my eye as well. So to do this, I'm going to use a very, very small brush. This is a Morphe M321. Taking that green just on the tip of it there. Green and yellow are just phenomenal together. I think there's like, it's just so limey and like summery and fun. I love it. So pretty, you guys. Now I'm going to go in with my third color, which I'm going to use Warm Gold Shimmer. Nothing says Scream St. Pat's like a little bit of gold shimmer, you guys. So for this, I'm just going to use the same brush that I did for the green. Take a little bit of that, put that on my hand. So just a tiny little bit. And take that on that brush that I used the green for. And dab it around the middle of my eye. We'll have to go back and touch up that eyeliner for sure. But a lot of people, I feel like, only want to use the gold by itself, or like only on the inner corners or something. They don't understand that this, like, if you use it on your brush and don't apply it directly to your eye, do you see what, like, just a really pretty like golden sheen almost that it gives on top of the color? And that is how I really like using it, because it's almost like you're customizing your green and you're making it like a special green color. Versus if I were to take this and just apply it directly to my eye, then it would be more pigmented and you would have really more that golden shimmer by itself. But if you're just putting it over color, I mean, it's just so pretty. Now I'm going to take it and put it right here on the inner corners. Whoa, don't do too much. But do you see how like that versus what we had on there is crazy? So to blend this, because this is on the inner corners and I don't really want green everywhere, I'm not going to use this brush. I'm going to use a clean brush. Yes, this is clean. This is a brush I used either from last St. Pat's or Christmas look or something, and whatever I had used, I left it on here too long and it just stained it. So it's clean, but so I'm blending this in and around. So you can see we're definitely have to go back in and fix that eyeliner, but very pretty. And since we are going out with this look, we always like to be a little extra when we're going out. So I'm going to take this and we're going to flip the applicator. So we're using this pointed portion down here, and we are just going to go lightly and apply a little bit here under our eyebrow. I'm just going to use my finger to blend that. But it just gives you like, almost like finishes off that look. All right, last thing is to touch up our eyeliner and throw these magnetic lashes back on. So I'll be right back. All right, so we've got our lashes on. The next thing that I want to do to really step up our look for going out is going to be changing up our lips. So currently today we've been wearing nude pink and orchid gloss, which is great for that natural look that we were wearing earlier. But for a more bold going out look, we kind of want to change that up. And since my lip sense lasts all day long, I don't necessarily want to start all over because we're just making this really quick. So I'm just gonna wipe off all of the gloss, and we're gonna use the nude pink as our first layer base. So you just wanna make sure that you really have all of the gloss and everything off. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is attempt a color I've never done before. So we are gonna mix Green Apple Candy and First Love. I mix First Love a lot with Violet Volt to give me a really pretty pastel purple. So I'm hoping maybe that's what we'll get with this, is a nice pastel green. I don't know, we'll find out. Generally, I will just use the tops of my lids, as you can tell, to mix things up. So I'm just gonna clean that off really quick. And I like using the tops of these because they just scrape right off. So then it's clean. For this, I'm going to just kind of eye what color I want. So to start out, I'm just gonna do 2 little swirls of the Green Apple and 2 swirls of the First Love. Make sure that you are not using your normal wand for this. You want to have a disposable wand. So I've got my disposable wand, and I'm going to mix these up. And it's a little muddy for me. It's too muddy, I think. So I'm going to throw in a little bit more Green Candy Apple in there. I'm liking it better. It's still a little muddy, so I'm gonna do a little bit more Green Candy Apple. And we'll see what this looks like as a base. So it's pretty. I don't mind it. You're gonna make sure that you are covering up everywhere where you had that first color if you're going over another color. So it almost looks like Mystic Moss. I think I made Mystic Moss in a lip color. So I'm gonna let that dry. I don't know. I think it complements the eye color a lot. I think I'm going to use the same color. It's a unique green. So I think that's why I like it. It's not a green that I've seen on anybody else. So I think that I like things that are different. So I'm going to go in, and this time, so we know we want a higher ratio of the green than we do the First Love. So I'm going to go in, and we're going to do a couple little swirls of the Green Candy Apple. And not as much as coming off on this one as the First Love. So it looks like I'm putting more, but I'm not getting a whole lot off. Okay. I'm going to try that combo. If it will focus. There. It won't focus. Sorry. I lost my wand. Okay. So I'm actually not going to use all of that. I wish you could focus in on it. I'm not going to use all the First Love. I think I got too much on there. Okay, I really like this green now. A lot. You know, the first layer is never like gonna be as dark. So the second layer really makes it. Like this is like an Army green kind of, that shimmery. I am really liking this. I love it. Okay, so while we're letting that dry, I am gonna start our highlight game. So for our highlight, I'm gonna use Pearlizer and green. I'm gonna put this on my hand, so I'm gonna do a little bit of green. That's probably actually too much. Here, let's take some of that away. Okay. So just a little bit of green. It doesn't want to focus for some reason. I'm not for sure why. Okay. And then I'm going to pump the Pearlizer. So it's kind of runny. So we're going to work a little quick here. I'm just going to use my VH Cosmetics 101 brush. Do this. I'm gonna mix that, and so you get a really pretty shimmer. I'm gonna do a little bit more Pearlizer. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my brush, dab it in there, go along here, and then just take a powder brush and you'll have like a green-esque type glow. So pretty. Love it. Okay, gloss. Let's do gold glitter gloss. You guys can see nothing comes off on my wand as it's lip tints. Okay, you guys, I am very much in love with this look. Like, really obsessed with this look. What do you guys think? That's it. Got a little green glow. We got a little bit of everything going on. I really like it. I'm super happy with it. And it's St. Patrick's Day, but not like too in your face St. Patrick's Day. So let me know, give me a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.